Sir, are you sure you intend to go through with this?
Absolutely.
Sir, this wasn't the project.
This was always the project.
Sir, what would people think if they knew what this really was?
It doesn't matter what the people think. All that is important is their safety, at any cost. What they don't know won't hurt them. But I know what will.
Good morning.
Michelle, hi, good morning.
Are you headed to Knapford or the project?
Both, actually. I have to check in at Knapford first, and then I'm off to the... So where are you? What are you doing?
Just enjoying the morning. I'm taking the day off today. Plus, Robert's a late sleeper, so I'll take any peace I can get.
I would imagine. Well, nice talking to you.
See you later.
Mr. Ardman?
Am I signing this or reading it?
It's a bank confirmation note for minimum gauge rails? That sounds like a mistake.
No, everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright then.
Yes, I'm just going to work on that a bit later. Very, very, very busy today.
Alright, Mr. Ardman. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, neighbor.
Oh, hi. You staying home again today?
I'm working from home. Robert said he's on a fishing trip or something.
Oh man, I have to stop losing my ID badge.
So I just go where there's peace.
Well, it looks like the peace came to you.
I guess you're right. You keeping busy with the project?
Oh, definitely. It's a process.
I can't wait to see it.
You should come with me if you're not too busy. Could be fun. See you around.
See ya.
Stupid. 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 Tomorrow.
Hey, neighbor.
Robert. Hello. Good morning.
How's it going?
Oh, where's Michelle?
Oh, she's working today. Finally, I can get some peace. Hey, can you get my back? I burn like a flapjack.
Perfect opportunity, and I missed it. I guess I'll just have to wait until she's working from home.
Mr. Ardman, we've got a bit of an issue.
What's wrong?
Didn't you say you ordered a steam shovel to help move these rocks?
Yes.
It was supposed to arrive today, but there's no sign of it. Should I give the manufacturer a call?
I'm here. Sorry to be late. There was a tiny delay, tiny delay, but I'm here now and ready to work. I'm Marion, steam shovel at your service. I'm fully prepared and equipped to move whatever variety of rock or refuse you have lying around. Refuse is my speciality.
Hi. Yes, we have plenty of rubble that needs to be sorted. Happy to have you as part of the team.
I'm more than happy to be on the team, sir. Teamwork is my absolute most favourite kind of work, and I work very well with others. Just you wait and see.
Right then. Let's get to work then, Marion. You can start over there.
Oh, fallen stones and pesky vegetation. A working engine's absolute worst nightmare. I'll get straight to work.
Well, she seems bubbly.
Quite. Hopefully the others will see things the same way.
Well, they play pretty nice. Not like my crew doesn't have its own share of talkers.
And then there was the time I saved some kins from a building right before it collapsed. That was pretty intense, but that's not the first time I used my shovel for something unconventional. It's got a bevy of uses. In fact, first of all...
I'm sure everything will work out just fine.
Lewis, I think Jack needs your attention. We think he's on the fritz again.
Why me?
You're the handier of the two of us. Plus, you're free.
Phil, always remember, if you have a talent, never do it for free.
Unless your wife makes you.
Exactly. Hey there, Jack. Same as usual.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Just like I thought. Same gear jamming as always.
Didn't you just replace it?
I've replaced it too many times to count. The problem isn't the gear, it's everything around it.
You mean me?
Not you, Jack, your engine. Two wholly separate entities.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Not even the Sudrians understand how this whole thing works.
Whatever. Don't beat yourself up, Jack. Your engine does that for you enough.
So you're saying I am my engine?
Not what I meant, Jack. Here, I made a temporary fix. This'll hold you over for a few days, a week maybe. Then it'll be time for another repair. Poor Jack.
Health problems?
Engine malfunction. But he isn't doing so hot himself. He's convinced it's his fault.
How could that be? A vehicle has no control over its state of health. That's up to... us. So what do you plan to do?
There's not much I can do. I'll keep patching him up as often as he needs, but eventually he'll just be too costly to maintain. And that'll be it for our Jack.
What's his model?
I'm not really sure. He's sort of a mix of a few designs. Some kind of tractor with an added front loader. We think he was a cross between several designs. That's why he's had so many mechanical problems.
Huh. Reminds me of something.
Marion.
Hi?
What's your name?
Jack.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Jack. I take it you're a member of the pack?
Yeah.
That's wondrous! It must be so decadently pleasant to be part of a larger community of individuals, all working together in beauteous harmony for a common goal. Oh, how I envy you.
It's alright.
Are you by any chance new around here? I hardly believe I've seen you at work up until now.
Well, I've been sick, you see.
Sick? My goodness, I hope there isn't something going around. Are you contagious?
No, I'm not contagious.
You know, when the Panama Canal was being dug by my miscellaneous relatives oh so many years ago, the yellow fever was spreading like wildfire. Luckily, I don't suppose any of my fellow steam shovels caught the disease, but you can't be too careful.
No, I don't suppose you can. Now, please, let me get back to my work and I'll...
Work, of course! Who am I to separate a front loader, or any division of loader for that matter, from his work? It'd be simply unbecoming. Carry on, Jack. Chip away at your marble, Michelangelo.
Oh my god.
Jack, feeling alright today?
I'm doing alright. Sorry, who are you exactly?
Oh, have we not formally met? I'm Phil Ardman, the controller of the Sodor Railways and the administrator of this project.
Oh, sorry, I had no idea. Nice to meet you, sir.
It's nice to meet you too. How are you coming along today?
Well, I'm doing alright, sir. These rocks are heavy.
Well, over 30 years of disuse can do that to an area. I appreciate your work ethic.
Thank you, sir. Ow!
Looks like either faulty wiring or the battery isn't strong enough to support that much weight.
I should be able to lift 1 stone.
A large stone?
He's really failing, isn't he?
He is. And there isn't much I can do at this point. He's damaged, and I doubt the cost of repairing his loader is worth the trouble his engine's giving us.
So that's it?
That's it. I don't suppose you know a reputable tow truck company?
Lewis, have you ever heard of Abbey Repair?
No?
Roger Abbey's repair shop here on Sodor. He repairs most every road vehicle on Sodor, and considering the amount of damage Sudrian vehicles have received, that's quite an accomplishment.
He can fix anything?
Let's find out.
Huh? Where am I? I must be headed for scrap. Serves me right too. Lousy malfunctioning engine.
Hey, Phil! Boy, fancy seeing you here. This place looks a lot different without all the vines and skeletons and dead stuff everywhere. You're really doing a bang-up job.
Oh, thanks. Why are you here?
Okay. I was gonna keep this on the down low, but I have a map.
A map?
A map? A map leading to something. I'm not really sure what, but it must be pretty cool. Some old sailor guy traded me a lighter and my compass for it.
What?
Alright, now I know what you're thinking. Robert, why on earth did you have a compass to begin with? I know, the question everyone was asking. It all started one autumn morning when I was 12. The air was sweet with the aroma of falling leaves. Michelle had just turned 3, and I was in constant search of a suitable gift for her transformation in...
If I get up at 4:30 instead of 5, maybe I could catch her on her way out. Would that be strange for me to be outside then? Maybe I can find something to be doing. Watering, maybe? Should I start a garden purely for the sake of orchestrating a convincing ruse?
By the time the water had completely filled up the second chamber, the chickens were completely disintegrated. But that's the price I paid for going to Vermont on a leap year. I guess we were both to blame, really, don't you think?
Oh, yes.
Great. I'll consider your advice. I just hope someday I can learn to live with myself for what happened to all those beautiful animals. But it's in the past now, I guess. See you later, Phil.
These rails are unfit for any engine to pass over. We'll have to lay new ones just to allow access to the mine for cleanup.
Mr. Ardman, we're gonna need to order some more rails and sleepers to grant access to the mine entrance. Are the measurements on this sheet accurate?
Let me see.
I'm not sure if they're up to modern code or not. I'm fairly certain that there was a restriction in place following.
So this is what you've been working on. Looks very grand. I should come by here more often. Very nice work, Phil. You did this all by yourself?
That's right.
Okay then, Mr. Ardman. I'll file this away and hopefully the shipment can be made later today.
What? Where am I now? I must be in the middle of a scrapyard at the dead of night. Any minute now, some enormous piece of machinery will snap me up and hoist me high in the air, crunching my feeble, worthless engine like a tin can.
Let's get to work.
Well, finally I have some time to get caught up on this paperwork. I should do this every day.
All by myself in the morning, all by myself in the night. I sit alone with a table and a chair, so unhappy there, playing solitaire. All by myself, I get lonely, watching the clock on the shelf. I long to lay my weary head on somebody's shoulder. How I'd hate to grow older all by myself.
Phil, you're earlier than usual.
Got up early. I feel great.
Isn't it nice? I tried to do the same. The coffee helps too. Oh yeah, they laid those new rails leading up to the mine entrance. Today we can start clearing out the entrances.
Did I approve those?
Your signature was on the form.
That, might have been the coffee signing.
Jack! Oh, Jack! Where are you? Whoa! What's going on? Ah! Oh, ah! Ah! I'm tipping! Help!
Don't worry, Marion! I've got you!
Jack? You're so much stronger than before! And more square, too, for that matter!
Just a second, Marion! Ah! There you go. Are you alright?
Jack, thank you! I simply don't know what I would have done had I turned over in the midst of all this rubble. Not to say that the great amount of it hasn't already been cleared away by this fabulous team of workers, but nevertheless...
She's fine.
Jack, that was incredible!
Amazing!
Exquisite!
Michelle, what are you doing here?
I'm following a lead. When I heard about Jack's rebuild, I wanted to document the first time he was back in working condition. I didn't expect to get such a dynamic shot.
Great.
I know you're behind this all.
Oh, you do?
What you did for Jack. It's very kind-hearted of you.
Oh, thank you. Now that you're here, perhaps I could give you the tour?
Of course.
Excellent. Well, for starters, this is where the main entrance to the mine will go. Over here we have some temporary lines for maintenance. Those'll go away when the project is completed, of course. And you see over further...